Now at the weekend, Niger Delta Youth Movement Ondo State chapter successfully and peacefully conducted its highly anticipated election at the ADP premises in Akure, the state capital. The election, which brought together all youth from across the state, united by a common vision to uplift the Niger Delta region through active youth participation and advocacy. Our correspondent, Temitope Adedeji, who was there, reports.
The atmosphere at the ADP Ministry of Agriculture in Akure is electric as dignitaries, youth leaders and delegates from various parts of Ondo State gathered to participate in the democratic process of electing new executive officers for the Niger Delta Youth Movement Ondo State chapter. The electoral process was marked by orderly registration and a transparent voting procedure overseen by an independent electoral committee. 54 delegates drawn from the 3 state constituencies of Ilaja and SL, the local government areas, unanimously elected Dennis Ibino-Olakpo Ibikunle as chairman. Chairman of the Electoral Committee, Comrade Iang Henefyong, declared the results after the delegates had cast their vote and announced the winner with other executive members.
I hereby draw powers from our Constitution, Section 18, sub number 4, which states clearly, voting shall be by open secret ballot, and a candidate with simple majority vote shall be declared the winner. At this point in time, having sorted and counted before everyone here present, we have candidate A, who is Mr. Ibikunle Ibino-Olakpo, Ibikunle Dennis Ibino-Olakpo. He has 35 votes, while Akimbami Solusoji, who contested with him, has 11 votes. I hereby declare Ibikunle Dennis Ibino-Olakpo as the winner.
The Odoka of Obi Ogbaru and chairman of the Board of Trustees, Obafemi Modialemu Ogbaru, alongside Honorable Banji Okomo, former chairman of Ilaje local government, observed the process and commended the youth for their peaceful conduct. They urged them to continue to promote peace in the state and in the Niger Delta region at large.
My happiness is that a history has just been made, and the history is the expression of the democratic decision of the youth of my local government. And my happiness extends to the fact that it was an election peacefully conducted in a peaceful atmosphere where the youth stakeholders from the oil-producing belt of Ondo State, I mean Ilaje and SLDO, constituting the Niger Delta region of Ondo State, they were able to come out to democratically elect new leadership that will pilot the affairs of the organization. And let me say that this is one of the series of events that had taken place in the Niger Delta Youth Movement. And much more than every other organization, the Niger Delta Youth Movement is more of a body of youth that are intellectually minded and intellectually mobile, those who are intellectually articulate and have the capacity to define their destiny at every given point in time.
The elected chairman, Dennis Ibikunle, reaffirms that this election is significant because it gives platform to voice their concerns and craft solutions for the challenges facing the Niger Delta, appreciating Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa for being a listening governor and providing a conducive environment for them to carry out their activities. He expressed optimism that the new leadership will bring renewed vigor to advocacy he felt, particularly in areas such as environmental protection, education, employment opportunities, and local economic empowerment.
NDYM is an agent to checkmate the activity of some of these corrupt politicians, to bring them to book. Some of them, you see, they were given projects, the project was not executed, and nothing happened. This is the reason that brought about NDYM. And this we are going to see to conclusion. If this requires us to apply some pressure to to put some mind pressure so that we can get what we want. We'll do that. We'll surely do that. And at the same time, I want you to realize that NDYM is not a violent group. It is the group of the elites. So when you have elites together, the way they reason in a way that can bring development and way forward to their people. So we are not going to fight. We are not fighters. We are not fighting anybody. But we have arsenal that we can use. The press are there. We can write. That's why we are educated. So we won't leave any stone unturned. We will touch every necessary area and make sure that the necessary thing is done, particularly in the area of the development of our place.
Helen Shore, the Senior Special Assistant to Ondo State Governor on Communication and Strategy, emphasized that the goal was to conduct a free, fair, and peaceful election that reflects the true will of Niger Delta youth in Ondo State, urging the elected leaders to uphold the movement mission with integrity and dedication. The Niger Delta Youth Movement Ondo State Chapter election marks a crucial step towards empowering youth voices in the region.
Yeah, the role of government, particularly in this program, is to ensure that it's peaceful. There are youth from Niger Delta. When the government heard about the election, we were just to ensure that they conduct themselves peacefully, and that they have done successfully. So today, they have elected new leaders. We look forward to seeing the new leadership ensuring that the relative peace we enjoy in Ondo State, particularly in the oil-producing area of Ilaja and Esedo, continues. Our advice is for them to, as youth, vibrant youth, to ensure that all the progress, the development, the initiative of government in their area is protected without any interruption, to continue to support their community development services and see to the peaceful ambience for investors, contractors who are working on various projects in their domain.
From Akure, the Ondo State capital, Temi Ntokwe, Adediji reporting for KAFTAN TV News.